it! You guys are so great!
Howdy. Oh well, here's another part of my Tuesday video. 5:40. Notice I didn't put no echo in that. I don't think I want echo anyways. I do want to change. I do want to change a little bit. I think right there. Or how about that one? No?
Okay, what about that one? Got you.
Oh, Lord, give me strength.
Yeah, buddy. Hello? Yeah, that's what I said. What?
Awesome!
Thank you.
I love it! You guys are so great!
Okay, that's enough of that stuff. I got another control box delivered today. It's supposed to be. Hold on, let me do something here. Get off of that.
Okay. One more. Right there. No? That one right there. Yeah, it's supposed to be bigger than this one, but it's the same old thing. It's the same old situation. I don't know. I'm gonna shut down some of these sites here. Only want one night. Only need one night. Yeah. Uh-oh. Push button, nothing happens. I still got it. Okay, enough. Yeah, I'm gonna sometime here soon. I'm going to try a live stream, see if I can go live. Of course, I can't go live on this because I have no internet. I had to record, then transfer from this to the phone, and that's a headache. I don't have no internet. Oh, mercy. Fairy Godfather, if you hear me, give me internet, please. I'm too, well, I should say we're too broke for the internet. We're not like some people, you know, can be pity party time. Everybody feels sorry for me. Yeah, I got it wrote to just like that. Want something for nothing. That's pretty much the story. So, yeah, what we got, we either earn it by working or earn it by working prior before we retired. I had somebody ask me, made a comment, asked me, he says, where you work? I don't work. Well, I do. I'm a caretaker. See, I got 1, 2, excuse me, I had to count out loud. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 people that I take care of this stuff. Neighbors, watching the Hastner neighbors. Yeah. You know, I like to, kind of be nice to our neighbors that's close by. Someone asked, well, why don't you go to the pool? How long you lived here? Well, we lived here almost a little over a year, I think. You haven't been to the pool yet? I ain't going to the pool. I just don't like. Nah, I'm just not that way. Now, if there's our own pool in our own yard, then that's a different story. But, nah, not this guy. I just don't get into it. When I was younger, yeah, I didn't mind, but I don't want to. I haven't even went to none of the activities here. Our one neighbor said their Labor Day they had a free thing, and let's come up and bring your plate and fill it up and take it home. I don't want to be around a lot of people. Dig it? Anyways, I'm gonna see about going live. I have to rig something up. Gotta put my phone here. My other phone that I had is a government phone. They shut me off. I no longer have it. Wah! I got another one that I signed up for. It's supposed to be coming anytime. I want to see how it is. If it's a prepaid thing, guess what? I ain't gonna use it. I'll hang the phone on the wall for decoration, but no, it's a government thing. It's supposed to be free. Of course, a lot of places and a lot of people don't know what the word free means. It's like, oh crap, what is? Oh, that's one guy. He's on the internet and saying that he gives people so much money, and so he hooked up with me, and we got talking about it and stuff, and it sounded good. He told me how much money that he's going to put in our account, but there's a catch. You gotta send $50. Well, hell, take that $50, or what are you gonna send me? How's that? They don't do things like that. It's just like these idiots. Oh, you won the first grand prize. Like you get the Corvette, you're gonna get so much money. But you have to go down. And Western Union $200. Hey, jerk, take that $200 out. Would I win? Lots of scammers. I don't know. I remember one day that my friend and I were sitting in McDonald's, taking a little lunch break, and this gal out of nowhere, and she comes up and she goes, "Yeah, my friend, I think it was a $20 bill or something like that." Anyway, she goes, "Oh," he said, I'm fine. My buddy here." So she gave it to me. I said, "Hey, I can't pay it back." She says, "Pay it forward." She says, "That's what I'm doing." She says, "Somebody paid it forward to me and got me out of bind, so I'm out doing the same thing, trying to help people out." I said, "Well, thank you very much, man." And I have been. When I get the money, if I see somebody that I know for sure needs it, not for the drugs, not for the alcohol, I'm sorry. You want that, you get it on your own. But yeah, like there used to be a guy sat there up nearby Fry's. He's a Vietnam vet. Yeah, both his legs amputated. He's in a wheelchair. And I gave him a couple bucks. He deserved it. Not these freaking meth heads and idiots like that. See him going, Hey, you get yourself in that mess, you get yourself out of it. If you don't have the willpower to do it, suffer. Brings up the subject, willpower. And I used to be alcoholic and he used to do drugs. He used to smoke. I went cold turkey, people. Willpower. I didn't go to no doctor or no psychic to help get rid of it or take meds to get rid of it. Cold turkey. Believe me, that was hard. Very hard. And it's called willpower. God gave me the strength to quit. By God, I did. My cigarettes, I was going through 2 packs a day. Sometimes more than that. My dad had a bad stroke. When he got to the part where he was able to talk and, a person can understand what he's saying, he still wasn't great there, but I understood him. He started crying, he looked at me, he says, David, I wish you quit smoking. That's what I did. Got home, I called my nephew up. I said, Stephen, how are you with your cigarettes? He says, well, I'm just about out. I said, why don't you come on down here and get these 2 cartons of cigarettes I got? I quit. He goes, yeah, right, Uncle, yeah, right. I did. I went cold turkey. My wife, at the time, she said, I wish I would have went down and bought you some cigarettes. Oh, yeah, I went cold turkey. There used to be a guy that worked with us, his name was Jim Stevens. Oh, yeah, I'm going to quit too. He went up to the bathroom. We was in Golden Vista. The one bathroom's only got 1 stall on it. And that's a pooper set. I see. I got there, as he come back, I had to go, so I went there, and here's a cigarette butt floating in the toilet. Busted. And then we had this one guy, we call him Bigham. He was a fat boy. That fat jerk. He would light a cigarette and blow smoke in my face. And I thought, told me, he better fucking stop. He just kept it up. One day we was putting up a awning. He was sitting up on top of the ladder, and I was on the roof, and slinging the pans into him. And he just sitting there smoking a cigarette, not doing nothing, not paying attention. I should have whacked him right off that ladder. I did. I went and set the pants on the other pants, and I said, if that's what you're going to do, I'm going to get down and I'm going to call it quits for a day and let the wind take this down. And then when that happens, I'll tell my friend, hey, Bigham wasn't helping me. That fat eater. He fell off the ladder one time and he went and tried to get workman's comp. But we worked as a self-contractor. Don't have workman's comp, buddy. Then Charlie sent me to Home Depot to go get some nuts and bolts and stuff. So I went to go there, and Chris goes and gets a handful of washers, put in a sack, and he stuck thing in his pocket and walked out. He says, you tell on me, I'm going to kick your butt. I says, try it. So I told Charlie about it. He stole from Home Depot. He stole from one of the customers. Then he had enough nerve to steal from Charlie. Well, guess what I found on the street? I found a roll of stamps. Yeah, you found a roll of stamps, but it wasn't on the street. It was in the truck, you fat slob. Yeah, that one day he got me pissed off. We was working at Mesa Regal. He got me so pissed off, I just took my belt off, threw it in the truck, and walked. I walked from Mesa Regal, which is Greenfield in Maine and University. It's in between Maine and University. I walked from there clear to Ellsworth, Cherry Estates. Well, Charlie wasn't there yet. His wife, Nan, was there. She asked me what's going on. I told her. I said, I'm tired about it. If he ain't going to get fired, if he ain't going to do something with Chris, I quit. I will literally quit. I refuse to work with that fat jerk. Yeah, I said, blooming ass. Then you sit there with it's him, my boss's son, and me. We went to Jack in the Box, and he said to literally order 6 tacos. Then he took, I don't want no red sauce in it. Then he went outside and ate them. Next thing you know, he's laying on the ground sleeping. I told Johnny, I said, let's just leave this ass there and make him walk. No. Johnny woke him up. Yeah, he's a doper, thief, fat slob. His girlfriend and wife, or whatever she was, she was in better a place when she left him. She literally told him get lost. Dumb jerk. But yeah, willpower. So I always tell people, you don't have the willpower, might as well just keep on going till you die. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, drinking. I drink screwdrivers, 99% vodka and 1% of orange juice. What I would do, I would make my drinks and stuff, leave the bottle of vodka set out 2-3 days. Take it, make some more, set it back in, and kept on doing that. One time I made me drink, oh my God, I think I was gonna die. I was sick. Oh. Wife called this place call a nurse or call a doctor, whatever it was, to find out information. She told him what's going on and stuff. And, well, what had happened, I got alcohol poisoning from that. After I started feeling a lot better, I sit there, took that vodka, opened up the lid, and I poured that sucker down the drain. No more. Yeah. It took that to make me stop. I mean, I wished I was dead. That's how bad it was. Oh, I was sick. But, yeah. Another thing I used to do Skull or Copenhagen. I mean, one time I walked in the house and I got my can of Skull in the back pocket. My dad looked at it. Hey, what's in your back pocket? I pulled it out. He said, what the heck are you doing with that? I said, Dad, you told me not to smoke. I'm not smoking. Also used to do that, man. That was nasty. That and what they called the plug is a little brick tobacco you bite into and you chew it. Oh, that was awful. My dad's friend John Haywood, he used to do it. And he'd look at me and say, here, take a bite of that. No, thank you. I got my red man in my pocket. Yeah, I had my mouth full, dip in my mouth, and the girls up there, you got that shit in your mouth. Spit it out before you kiss me. In school, AJ, I knew a lot of girls out there that did. We'd cheer our, dips. We'd be in, I can't remember what class it was. I think it's a math class or something like that. No place to spit. I grabbed the book and opened the page and spit in the book. Oh, we got in trouble. Oh, well. Last bitch. Yeah, I used to do a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Parties and make mixer. My brother Doug, I don't remember where he bought it. I think one of my uncles sold it. I think my uncle Clifford was selling it. It's called Automotive Bars. You got this big old, like ice cooler thing in your trunk. You got little dividers in there, and of course you hook it up to your battery because it's got to keep the stuff cold. And you can put whatever you want in there. Then you got inside, you mount on the dash, you got little dispenser. You put your cup on, you push the button, pump, bring it out, pump it. We working at Stratton's cabinet shop, lunchtime. Where I invite a few people that we know in there. Come on out and get a free drink. And go to work drunk. Oh, that was good those days. Of course, he wasn't all alcohol. He had, Pepsi, and he had, I think it was Sprite or 7-Up, and then he had the drinks. And of course, he had it marked on that little thing in the car. Yeah, whoever invented that was a genius. The only thing is you get caught. DWI, all right? Oh, man. And I know one thing I never learned how to do by hand, and that's roll joint by hand. I always had to use the machine. I could not do it. But the ones I did roll out of the machine, they were big ones. People say, oh, I like the way you roll. And one time I decided, I got one of the machines that you put the sleeve on, and then you put your tobacco in there, you put your filter in the one end, you shut the door and you slide the thing. I decided to try a trick one day, or a test, I should say. I put my pot in there. Put my filter in there, shut the door, slide it, made a cigarette out of it. I don't know, didn't do too much because without filter it. But we crazy stuff. You kick back and think about the stuff that you did when you were kids. Think about what the kids do nowadays. The kids, what they do with their parents nowadays. By God, they were at that age when I was a kid. They won't be sitting for a while, guarantee it. My grandpa up in Minnesota told me, he says, you don't listen to your mama or none of us. I'm gonna take you behind the barn. I use that kind of like a widow strap, that razor strap grins to your butt. Yeah, I guess I had to be good, didn't I? That was fun up there in Minnesota. Didn't have no plumbing inside. You had an outdoor toilet you had to go to, and you had them when you go in there, we watch out, you're trying to pick them off. And my uncle had to go in there and he sprayed, killed them. But yeah, I had a pain in the neck going. I had to go out there late at night. They take a bath. They got a big old giant water trough, and fill it up with water and give you a bar of soap, and you wash yourself, get out and dry, and then dump the water out. And then one time I think my uncle asked me to do something I wasn't going to do, so he grabbed me and he picked me up and he's going to put me in the thing where the bull was. That bull was meeting bull too. And they put a ring around the inside its nose, but yeah, that bull was nasty. You go try to feed it, you don't jump in and go get the container feed, you just throw the food inside there. So, yeah, I kind of messed up there. go out there and bale hay. Kind of big and skunk gets stuck in that bale. If that bale's no good, it ain't gonna use it. Cows won't eat it. So it just stays out there. Then they only get plowed underneath and stuff. Go down the road and bunch of beautiful raspberries and strawberries and blackberries. Oh man, yum yum in a tum tum. But yeah, I had some horses there and had chickens and of course the cows and ducks. And they had, one morning I sat there and woke up, a freaking woodpecker at the pole next to the house and peck away. And then I heard the screen door open and cock another shotgun and pow! My uncle killed it. But, yeah. Then people remember the word willpower. You don't have willpower, you might as well just hang your butt up in the air. Hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe. Adios amigos, God bless.